Hi guys, welcome back. So today I am going to film a kind of different video for you. I'm going to be reacting to Dalton Rapattoni's new album, Nobody's Home. If you don't know me, I am a huge Dalton fan. I am a nobody and you can laugh at me. I don't care. I love this kid. I love his music. He just came out with his new album called Nobody's Home and the previews are available on Amazon.com. I'll link it below and it's also available on iTunes and I'll also leave that down below. You should go check it out. But this is my honest reactions to this kid's music and let me tell you, it's good. Okay, so the first song on the album is called Signs, and we actually have the full version of that song. It was uploaded to YouTube by Dalton. It is the first single off of his album, and I'm gonna play it for you and give you my honest reaction. I really think this is one of my favorites on the album because I've listened to it obviously many times, but you'll see.
I will follow. I don't know which way to go. And all I see is open road. But if it brings me back to you, it's worth the drive. So I don't keep looking for signs. Signs, signs, signs. And if it brings me back to you, it's worth the drive.
So that is Signs. It is very catchy. It's kind of poppy, but it has a really sweet message. There's also an interview that Dalton gave about this song. If you want it, I'll also link that down below. You can read about it. But that is the first single off the album. It just makes me want to dance and smile and run around my house singing it because I pretty much have done that for the past 24 hours. With the song Signs, since it is fully out, but I'm not going to play the whole thing for you, I'm going to play you my two parts in the song that shocked me and I was like, whoa! Yes! You sing that high note, boy! I was so happy to hear him really push his voice and sing these high notes. He doesn't usually do that, so it was great to hear him like belt out a high note and I was like, yes! And the next one is at this point in the song and it's just a beautiful melody and I was like, oh yeah. I mean, come on! The next song is called Heaven and it is a little bit more of a sweet, slow, sentimental song. It has really intimate lyrics, I'd say. So this is it.
Love you right, but you leave
that falsetto.
Every night I wasn't next to you, shook my faith, but then you called me on a cloudy Sunday.
Ready?
I found my heaven in you. Coming back to your embrace. When I hold you and
I need more! Dalton, these 30-second previews are killing me. So that song is awesome. Those chimes in there, oh my god, I'm in love. First of all, it has like such a churchy vibe, but it's so sweet and intimate, and his falsetto, like there's so much going on in this song. The next song, which is the third song on the album, is called Back from the Moon, and it is so sweet.
stars, but don't you worry, dear, I'll still be waiting here for you. Oh baby, won't you tell me you're ready to cross the space between us? You found what you lost in the galaxy, don't hesitate. Come home soon, 'cause I swear I will wait till you're back
from the moon. I'm assuming those are the words. It starts off very melancholy and then it gets like, all of these are kind of like love pop ballads and that's what I love about them. The lyrics are amazing and every word you can tell he really means it. Next song, The Way You Do. Slower.
Picnic blankets laid out she hung the stars, and I hoped you felt the same. Well, I know, and you know, that I'll sing
About you forever. I'm betting those are the words. I'll sing about you forever. But it cuts off, so I don't know. Again, this song is slower, has a more acoustic vibe, very stripped down, but I really like that. It's just basically him and a guitar. It almost sounds like he's playing like in his backyard. Obviously he made it in a studio, but it sounds very intimate and like he just wrote it in his backyard. So I really like this song. It's very sweet. Somewhere in America is the next song off of the album, and I have had the privilege of hearing this song two times live already. He did this on both tours that I went to. Now we have the mastered version. It's complete and it's finished and it sounds amazing.
And if you ever care
I like those echoes.
enough to wonder why, somewhere in America on a big screen, I wonder if your lips share the same pixels as me at different times. But I don't care, 'cause we share the same space, and I met you there in different moments.
I love that song. I was very, very happy that that song made the cut because there were a lot of songs that he was sampling for the album that didn't make the cut that a lot of fans are upset about, and I understand, but I am so happy Somewhere in America made the cut. The next song is Turn to Stone, and that was a single that was released back in October of 2016. So this song has been out for quite a while, but he decided to put it on the album. A lot of fans have been calling it out, saying it sounds different, and I do agree that there is a difference in this song. A lot of people say it sounds auto-tuned. I don't think that's the case. I think it's more reverb, and also they amped up the piano a bit more. There's more piano in the background. It's a bit more echoed, the piano, and I think his vocals were brought down a bit, and it's more meshed with the piano, and the piano became a slightly more dominant than in the first original.
With all the wires and breathing tubes,
This is my favorite song
you're still beautiful to me forever.
to play on piano. I play it.
There's not much time before you take your final
There's echoes in the piano, so
Your guardian, but you're my angel now.
I think his voice also has more of an echo.
I'm here for you when you ain't here anymore.
Other than that, I really don't think the song is any different. I really think they just put more reverb on his voice, and the piano became slightly heavier in this version with a repeated echo. So that's just my opinion. I don't know if that's right. But anyway, the next two tracks are amazing. They are called Being Young and Growing Older. And the reason I love these two is because just from the 30-second preview that I've heard of them, I can already tell I want to turn them all the way up and blast them in my car as I drive down Ocean Parkway and probably go a little faster than I should. So this is called Being Young.
Give me some answers. When will it stop? Peter, take me back. Walk by me. Won't you let me know? It's getting old being young. Peter, let's move on.
I love it! I just want to dance to that song. I mean, I just did, but I just want to dance. I want the full version so badly. And the next one is just as good. But what's really funny is that it goes from complaining about being young to complaining about being older. So I'm like, boy, you're never happy. But this is called Growing Older.
Right, maybe it's time to let go. Maybe it's
Get ready to dance!
try letting go. We used to stay out until midnight, run away, forgetting it all. It was fun for the moment.
moment's over. That's just the price of growing older. It is so good! Don't you just want to dance? I mean, it sounds so good. His vocals are incredible. They sound more powerful than ever. And I am so happy that these are new and on the album. I was not expecting this at all from him, and I love it. I love it. The next song is called Trust Nobody, and this song has been around for a very long time in the Dalton community. He performed this song a very long time ago, and it was very slow, and it was just with a piano. And now, it's very different, and I didn't expect it. That's all I'm gonna say. I did not expect this. Very techno. Lyrics are the same. Dance track. Club.
Put all of your faith in. I told you to trust nobody. I told you to keep you safe. You don't need to be alone.
No, no, no.
I tell you to trust nobody. Keep them all at a good arm's length.
'Cause in mine you'll find home. Just do this and nobody will never leave you alone. I know that song way too well. But I listened to that and I had to listen to it again and again and again. I couldn't believe he turned Trust Nobody into a friggin' dance track. Like, what happened to my ballad, my creepy, like, ballad of Trust Nobody? Like, what? I'm not saying I hate it. I don't. I think it's fun. I want to dance to it. I really do enjoy it. I just was not expecting that, and I know a lot of people feel the same way. They were just shocked by that song because that's not the song we all know and love. So I'm excited to hear the full thing. The next song is Stay Up With Me. Again, I have heard this song before on tour, but now that it's mastered, it sounds so good.
I can dig deep into you, and I don't care how
I love the background music in all of the tracks. He really put time into this. Pause. That drum solo, doesn't it remind you of that song, I can feel it coming in the air tonight, oh Lord, and that's like bum bum ba-dum 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 ba-da-da-da. Like, doesn't that drum solo like sound like that? Hold on, wait, let me see, can I go back? It sounds like that drum solo. That's the only thing I thought of. I was like, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Like, that is the drum solo, I'm pretty sure. With me, spend the night linked up with me. I love the mastered version. It sounds very similar to the original. It has a little bit more of like a chill vibe, but I'm digging it. I love it. So props, Dalt. The last technical like song on the album that is technically new is Would You Like That? And again, I have heard this on tour, but this version is so hauntingly beautiful, more beautiful and more haunting and more, it is raw. There's a lot, okay, let's spill tea, because there's a lot of drama that this track sounds auto-tuned. Again, I don't think it's auto-tuned. I think that there is just a lot of echo and reverb in the song to make it sound ghostly, to make it sound haunting. That's my opinion. Leaving it at that. I love the track.
My body until I'm an empty balloon. Their tears had cried a flood. I bear my bones in the hammer
To make a canoe. Those are the words. I don't know if they're the same. I think that song is so beautiful. It's a love song. Again, not really a happy love song. More of, I would do anything to be with you, including hurt myself in the process. It's a very eerie love song, but it truly shows his heart and who he is as a person. So all of these songs are very true to him. He doesn't write songs that are like cliche. All the lyrics are very powerful and meaningful. And the next 4 tracks on the album are Signs again, but it's acoustic, Heaven again acoustic, The Way You Do again acoustic, and Somewhere in America acoustic. So we get 4 versions of acoustic songs that are on the record, which I like. A lot of people were saying, you know, we'd rather have 4 different songs. But I kind of like the fact that he took the time to re-record songs in an acoustic version, because a lot of people prefer acoustics to these big, like, you know, produced songs. And I like stripped down versions. You can really hear his voice shine in all of them. I'm not going to play them. You can listen to those on your own. He is absolutely incredible. And as a fan, I know this might sound like cliche, but I am so proud of this kid. I am so happy for him. I am just beyond proud. He's been working so hard on this album, and he deserves all the support in the world. So if you haven't heard of him, please go check this album out. I highly recommend it. And I am one to critique music. If I don't like it, I don't like it, and I'm not going to sit here and pretend I don't. This album has exceeded every single one of my expectations. Dalton, you knocked it out of the park, kid. Your voice sounds better than ever. You sound so confident in these songs. You are in your element and you're owning it, and I'm so happy for you. So everyone, please go check out Nobody's Home by Dalton Rapattoni. It is officially coming out on September 22nd. So we have to wait, and I'm really sad about that, because I want it now. It's so good. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Be sure to check out all the links for Dalton down below. I'll link that article, I'll link the Amazon pre-order, and I'll link the iTunes pre-order. I'll also link his Twitter and YouTube down below as well. Be sure to follow him. I also did a Periscope and an Instagram Live reacting to this the night that it came out. So if you want to be part of my Periscopes or part of my Instagram Lives and we can interact, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I can't wait for the full album, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!